Hi everybody, this is Ron, and I'm telling you now because I'm working on my Dodge. Seems like these Dakotas have an issue with the what they call the blend door, which there's a hole here. This is a 99, but the 98s and 99s, 97s are the same. In 2000, 2001, I think. But anyway, there's a hole up under the hood right here that blows the fresh air down to the dash, and there's a blend door that is actuated by a vacuum that comes up. Well, I'll just show it to you. Alright, so I got this thing the dead of winter, have not had heat in it, and after changing the water pump, putting a 195-degree thermostat, I still haven't got to come up to temperature, but it was freezing cold. Alright, and what it comes down to is this little unit here. This bolts into the assembly like this. Okay, now set the camera down here. Alright, and so what we got here is this here is the actuator itself. Okay, the vacuum comes here, and also down here there's another vacuum line. So anyway, when it puts negative pressure on it, it pulls the plate up. See there, like that. And you see the marks where it closes up against the metal framing underneath there. But what happened was, this piece here had busted. This assembly here. You see all the JB weld on it right there? I'm sorry. See all the JB weld on it? This had busted off. And there's another piece that's missing. It went across the top here. But because that was loose, this whole thing popped out of there, and it was not able to open or close correctly. So anyway, so what I had to do is I glued that back in there, and I discovered that there's two more pieces. One here busted out, was the screw, right? So that one's gone. And there was another piece busted right down here. You can probably see the JB weld on that side. Alright, so I JB welded those. JB Quick is my friend. And I'm about to put it back in there. So anyway, if this happens to you, I want to show you what you actually have to do to get this out. Okay? So, back to the camera. Alright, now I've got a light here somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh my goodness. Whoop. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to hook up a good light so you can see it, and I'll take a flashlight so you can see the rest of it. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Okay. By the way, these LED lights are nice and cool. They do not get warm, and they're better than the heavy-duty lights. Okay, the heavy-duty bulbs, well, you shake them too much and they'll still break, and they're expensive. These last like forever. You can drop it down anything you want. Okay, anyway, so you can see I've got the dash assembly tied up there. Okay, well, what you've got to do is there's a string of bolts. Turn this down here. Where's my flashlight at? Yeah, I've got another one over here. There we go. All right, Harbor Freight, free about twice a month. Alright, so put that on the floodlight setting. Alright, now, I took the glove box out because I wanted to see what was behind there, but you don't really have to, because when you put the glove box in, you see these little tangs over here. What you can do is the sides are flexible enough where you can pull the side in and drop it past that stop point. Okay, and same thing on the other side. You can pull both out. Now back in there, you can see the blower motor. Okay, and that is the heater core, or so I'm told. Okay, or the air conditioner. I'm not sure which. Don't care because it's up there. Let's see if I can get you to see it up there. It's up through there. That that goes to the top. Okay, and that plate sets up right against this round thing here. Okay, that's where it shuts off the flow. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to slide that plate back up in there, and that foam will seal up against this. I may just fix it where it doesn't open up at all. Anyway, but along through here, there's a series of screws. You got to take this one here. You don't really, I'm told you don't have to take this one out, but I did. Okay, this is on the right side of the dash. Okay, now, taking the trim out. All right, now, to take this trim out, you had to take that out. Start at the top, okay, and pull it. Is that one out? Yeah, and pull that panel off, starting up there at that top hole. Pop it out, and just pop it out. Just reaching, but don't try to pull it out too much at once. Grab a piece, then move down to the next block where the retainer is, and pop that out. Otherwise, you risk breaking your trim. Okay. The same thing applies with this piece here, but you can't take this one out from the bottom. You have to take it out from the top. You have to take it out from the bottom. So what you do is you start by lifting this piece out here. This is the kick panel. Okay, lift it up a little bit, move back to the next block, which is right about here. Pop that up, move back, pop it up again, then move on back until you can get this piece of trim out. When you get this trim out of here, just pop it out. It just see, there's the bottom retainer clip on it right there. There's another one right there. Okay, and up here it just snaps into place. Okay, there's no clip up there. All right. Anyway, that's that. Now there's like 3 screws across the bottom there. I don't know if they go into that, you can see, but there's 3 screws there. What's hidden is down behind here. Let me make sure I say it right on there. Down behind here, there is 2 screws hidden. And if you got a 4-wheel drive, you got to pull that console out, but they're going right in that hole and right in that hole right there. And you've also got to drop that panel there. You'll see it, and there's only a number of 4 screws, 2 on each side. Once you do that, then you can take and lift the dash. You have to completely remove it, thank God. Okay? But once I got this out enough, or once I got this loose, I pulled on it, and I could see that I could lift it out of there. All right? Now, what I did was I took a piece of rope, as you can see here, and because with the other packages, you've got handles here that you can tie onto right here. I didn't have that, so what I did was I ran a rope around, put a little loop on it up there, come down here and around this, then back up to the loop here, and made another loop and tied it into place to hold it out and up while I'm working on it. Okay, then it's just a matter of taking out a few screws back in there. You can see one right there, and there's another one somewhere up there, and one that goes up over here and up over there. And